Hi guys, my name is Pascal and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be kind of quasi-fashion related, but not really. I just got this item from Amazon, which I'm very excited about. I have had problems with organization in my closet. Doesn't matter where I've been, whether at home, living with my parents, and I almost give you the place, not gonna do that, but home living with my parents, or when I first moved out to actually this apartment with my roommates maybe about like 8 years ago. And so throughout the years I've sort of moved around within the apartment, and I have now entered into the largest room, which makes me happy because it has the largest closet. It has like a walk-in closet, which I'm really excited for. But the way that everything was kind of built within the closet, everything doesn't fit appropriately. So there's supposed to be like a double rack, but it's not high enough, so a lot of things kind of fall into the other one and messes with the lower rack. And also the depth isn't as deep as you would think, because the way I have like shelves that were built in, that I didn't build, but were built into the closet, that kind of restrict access to farther back deep. So though it is still more than what I had in the like 2x4 room that I had before, based off of my ever growing closet, which I need to work on, it doesn't fit my clothes. So I'm hoping that this will fix that for me. It is a I think commercial grade, I don't know if it's really commercial, but that's how they advertised it, rolling rack. It has double rails, and I think that I measured my closet appropriately, so I should be able to sort of roll it in and roll it out, and have better access to my clothes, and also not have clothes everywhere, because whenever I either do these videos or get ready to go out somewhere, I'm always searching for things and it becomes an absolute mess. Like, I'm forever cleaning my room. So I'm really hoping that this baby here is going to fix that. So I'm gonna open this box. I'm gonna put this together, and we're gonna pray that I measured appropriately and don't need to send this back, because I don't have a printer and this is just gonna be a pain. But yeah, so stick with me. Let's see if this works. Maybe it could work for you. Just pray for me and these depth measurements, and maybe to like saving time in 2021, because if I have to clean my room every other day like I have been doing, just to have some semblance of cleanliness, peace, and organization, I will go insane. All right. I should probably lay this flat, but am I going to? We're about to see what we can do standing up, because the wheels look large. I do things the easy way, right? How in the cheese will you think everything's together? Are there any instructions? Yeah. There are no instructions. Assuming that that's because there's an assumption that once you break the ties, it's really easy to do. They don't fit. How am I going to get it back together to send it back? These are questions that need answers, but I guess we're just not going to get them, right? You know what would have been smart? Having someone tie up my hair. That's the benefit of this onesie. Alright, we're just gonna. Right? Everything is in its proper place. Haha! It's like this little blade in here that you can some ties with, which is kind of cool. So, let's see what life is, right? I used to like building things. Actually, previous to this bed, I built my last bed. I also took it apart. It was one of those IKEA beds, but it was also sort of like not a trundle, but it had storage underneath. So I had to sort of like put together the framework and then also that bit. It was, my cousin definitely helped me because it was way too heavy for me to do it fully by myself, but I definitely took that baby apart. One of the secret things that I like to do is put together and take apart things. Used to do the same thing with my cell phone. Okay, and then honestly, this is actually really easy to put together. I think Candace. Let's put you in here first. Well, I don't know which order it's supposed to be in, but about to see. So you are what gives it more structure. It's definitely about to fall apart. So this part, I think, oh, both sides extend. Both sides extend. Okay, I see. So, I don't know if you can see before, but this side extends for a little bit more, as well as this side. So this might actually fit in my closet. Alrighty. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too difficult. So we're gonna see what I can put on here and hopefully make my closet much better. Excited.
Later that same evening.
Okay guys, so this is my closet. Did lots of stuff. This is the shelving area that I was talking about. This is just the mess that is currently here. This is like a little area here, and previously all of the clothes that were on the rack were here, which is amazing at the fact that it fit everything, right? So I have like a little organizer here, right? And I have some stuff here. So this is my closet. These are all the clothes that were in my closet that used to be over here. And yeah, so let's see how everything turns out and if we can fix the mess that is this place.
1 hour later.
Guys, I'm stressed. Why did I want to start this now, huh? Why? The little corner I'm doing over here. I should have had like a little gimbal thing. Here we go. That's not what it does. But I am so stressed. So stressed. Like completely stressed. I always do these things when I like get a huge whiff or like surge of energy, and then midway through I look around and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? But I have to keep telling myself that it's going to get better at the other side of this. Also, something that I do that sometimes helps me, that might help you, is that I take my age and I decide to do that many items with that many actions when I feel stuck, like I do right now. So I'm not going to tell you my age, but I'm going to attempt to do that now to maybe either kick a second wind, or at least help me find a path out of here to my bed tonight. Oh gosh, please pray for me. Thanks.
2 hours later.
Okay, so it's a success and a failure simultaneously. So what happened is I was able to fit it, right? In here like this. I don't know if you can see. But the problem is that pulling this thing in and out is going to be fascinating, because I don't know if you'll be able to see this, right? Look at that. See that? Look at that. Like, that's going to be problematic. The benefit to this, though, is that one whole side of this can definitely fit up there. And then with just this side or one side utilized, I can definitely roll this in and out. And there was always plans to put stuff back up there, so I guess that's not really that problematic. But to know that I got a double rack and can really only use one side, at least in this apartment, is a little distressing. Though, technically what I could do is have this side, and then if someone comes to visit eventually, hopefully when coronavirus ends, I can put their clothing or their stuff on one side and maybe utilize this area here to kind of walk in and out of my closet. I'm just really trying to decide whether I want to send this back. Let me know your thoughts. And I probably should send it back, but I'm super lazy. Yeah, damn. I thought I was so smart with but I didn't think of the extra inches to the side here. So, what you gonna do, right?
4 to 6 days later.
Good morning. Okay, so this is like way into the future. I have cleaned my room a bit. I went on vacation. Shh. And I have finally finished the rolling rack. So this is how it looks. Surprisingly, it's not that much of a failure because I can actually get this out a little bit more easily than I thought I could. Still not fully what I envisioned, but better than what I initially thought, and I think way more doable than I initially thought. So that just closed, it stayed closed. So I'm content. I have no regrets, and I just wanted to share that with you. So see you guys another time. Bye.